Howdy folks, hope you're doing staying safe. This is the Picardiie. I'm half French, I think I'll get this right. I'm just going to call it the Jean-Luc boat. Those of you who know, in the know, you know. So, I got this in the Santa crates and I'm working through a bunch of other ships through the Santa crates, test them. So that way when they come available for you guys during the year, and at the Santa crates next year or this year, you'll have reviews to look at. So, overall, what do I think of the boat? Well, there have been some phenomenal videos of this boat getting like 8 kills in random battles. That was not me. I find the boat to be pretty much average. The 305 guns are pretty anemic, especially at tier 8 when you're dealing with, like, the dispersion on this boat. Even with all the bells and whistles, it kind of still sucks. I don't know why. It's typical in French, maybe. I don't know. I couldn't get it to work in a lot of situations. Now, some situations like this operations here, it's really good. Well, you know what? I'm going to just save it to the very end, but I'll get into it. But I'll tell you about all the different game modes they put in. Some good, some bad. Some, eh. All right, so here's one good thing about it right off the bat. She's got 32 mil armor on the top and the sides here, but she's got 180 mil on the bow here, which you can angle a lot of big, beefy shots. The Citadel is a bit weird. So there's a Citadel, but she's got, unfortunately, not much armor on the sides, like 13 mil. Like, ew. Plunging fire is going to hurt you a lot. If you're playing this ship at distance, you're going to regret it, in my opinion. Survivability, 54. You know, it's not too bad, not too good. Artillery, here's her stick, 305. She's got 12 barrels. 27-second reload's pretty good. 26.1 turret traverse, the best I could get it down to. She's got a range of 22.7 kilometers. Now, she can penetrate upwards of 51 mil with their high explosive, which is not bad. So high explosive is her main thing. AP if you got a broadside, but I would just use high explosive as much as possible because her AP is kind of anemic unless you're full broadside. She can destroy a cruiser. Now, secondaries, I wanted to point this out. They're 11% fire chance. They're pretty good. I like them for that. And again, 22.7 kilometers. Airstrikes, 30 seconds, thank you, Wargaming, and 10 kilometers. For tier 8, that's actually pretty good. I'll give it credit. The airstrikes are pretty good on this. Maneuverability, only 29 knots, 28.4. Rudder shift is a thing. Like, you might want to take the actual consumable for that to actually speed that up. 11.3 from surface detection. Now, in smoke, it's 11.1, and of course, planes with 7.5, which is not too bad. It's good that way. So, guys, for me, you know, I take mid-armor modification. I did take damage control to 1 because I wanted to reduce the fires. I took main armor modifications to church first. I need that. I did take damage control because I want to get fires and whatnot down. You might want to consider rudder shift or propulsion mod to help it up. Even starting this boat out from dead stop is dead slow. And of course, I took concealment. I don't take the other ones normally, but I want to concealment as much as possible for me. There's my flags. Now, the auto reloader or the main loader rebooster thingamajiggy, it's minus 50%, which is great. That's like for 20 seconds, I like it. Got a good decent heal. I have not actually gone through all the heals. I'm usually dead by then. And she's got a very decent repair. If you look at it, it's quite good. I take the standard camo. I really do love, this is Rio de Janeiro now. It's one of my favorite ports. I've been to Rio. So, yeah, it's gorgeous. All right, so Monsieur Captain. Gun feeder, I do want to change between HE and AP as much as possible. I do it a lot with this boat. Demolition expert, because she is a bit of a fire starter, not too bad. Consumer reload, because I want that booster back up. And of course, grease the gears, because, man, she's slow at turret traverse. I also take vigilance, because you want to see torpedoes 25% faster. Plus, they also give you 7% boost on your torpedo protection. I take adrenaline rush. I do take basic survivability, because I want to get all those fires and floods out. I do take, you could take preventive expert if you want. I also take concealment expert, and of course I do take emergency repair expert because I want that extra heal and I want my damage score to come back up quicker. You can take heavy AP, but look at the fire extinguishing and flooding. It's a plus 25%, so everything you take above that is kind of moot. So I don't know. I just don't see it. If it was just heavy AP, yes, I would actually take it, but I'm like, it's not, so I'm not doing it. So nah. Okay, so what's the problem? What has she got good? What's going on? Well, first of all, what's good is she's got quite a few guns, and she can do a lot of damage on the fire. That's what I do like. Her AP is basically for broadside. I will be fully honest, full disclosure. Broadside or bow on, like a tier... What's the Cleveland? Tier 8? Yeah. Tier 8, I deleted one right through the bow. I mean, it was great. But the dispersion on these guns is terrible. It's so bad that when you're at distance, you'll be lucky if you get 1 or 2 hits out of, basically 16 shots type thing. So at the end of the day, I would say it's not great, but distance. You want to do medium kind of distance. Like I said, her HE is good. So in operation modes, like operations, she's fantastic. I mean, it's great because bots do what they want to do. Co-op, the games are too quick, but I mean, it's kind of fun. I think the co-op community is a lot more nicer than any other community. Randoms, I was up tiered every single bloody game and doing no damage. I had a Joseph Kerfurst that I just bounced shells off and just kind of laughed at. The guy laughed at me, basically, and turned his guns towards me. And your game's over. So at the end of the day, is it good? I like to play asymmetrical with this. I bet you it would be good in asymmetrical. So overall, co-op, again, the game's over too quick, right? So it's your choice. I think the boat is basically average in my opinion. Would I buy this boat? No. No, flat out no, I wouldn't. It's just too average. There's no stick with it. The reload booster is about the only really good thing to it. So, but hey, let me know if you guys got this in the Santa Crate. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of it if you do have it. It's an average boat. I mean, I'll play it for my what do you call it, Santa Flakes or Snowflakes. That's it. Sorry for next year, or this year. But as always, take care, stay safe. Wish you all the best, and bye for now.